Well, let's go into the Rick Ross. We already said his name.
Okay, you said his name. Gotcha.
Let's not keep him going. I fuck with Ross. Rose.
Okay.
Rose.
Here we go. I got you.
What did he do this time, man?
I wouldn't say he was super goofy, but I don't know if you saw he didn't do the best sales.
Goofy.
No, I don't think it was goofy, but he did come out with the sales. It wasn't the best. He ended up doing. Let me see. I think it was like 16,000.
What are you talking about, Joe?
Like his first week sales.
Don't start no shit.
No, I'm not starting no shit. I'm
16,000.
Let me see.
You're fucking lying. Who, Rick Ross?
Yeah, Rick Ross for his first week sales.
Rose.
Yes. And then Karen Silva went up going on the Joe Budden podcast. Oh, here we go. So he ended up flopping, right?
Who flopped?
Rick Ross, because he didn't do that many sales.
Oh my God. I'm sorry.
Remember we talked about Ebro on the Apple show and everything, right?
Yes.
He ended up going explaining why. It was his reasoning.
Rick Ross talked about wife. Oh God, come on.
Algorithm is against Rick Ross.
I
Is
would
that
say,
what you're saying?
yeah, I would say so.
And so that and you're saying that because he talked about Drake,
What?
the algorithm is against
And
it.
it because he talked about a lot of things that just weren't geared towards the project as it should have been.
Why are you smiling, Nick?
Why am I
Am I
smiling?
bugging?
You're smiling.
Why is the algorithm and Drake being brought up, man? It feels,
It's real, though.
It feels
No, but no,
pointed.
it's a
that's
thing.
real.
Great
It's
question.
a real thing. Even like when he went to the Joe Budden podcast this past week, that was a
For
thing that got
sure.
clipped.
I think people are watching Rick Ross to hear what he's gonna say about Drake, but a lot of the clips that I've seen aren't really talking about Drake.
That's crazy.
So it's Drake's fault. Well, this is what they were saying on the rap live review when it comes to Apple Music, right, with Ebro. Supposedly, you're good? You get some more stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Supposedly, so far we're getting the first excuse because he didn't sell that well. I know it got off album-wise out of the top 40 for the first week, and sell-wise he didn't do that much. Remember I told you last week that 50 Cent was making fun of him? So he had to go do like car shows now and this and that, right? So the first excuse already was because it's Drake's fault. So
Wait.
it's Drake's fault that Rick Ross couldn't sell music. This is what the Rap Ebro with Low at the Apple Music Rap Life review show.
come
They're saying it's
on.
Drake's fault that Rick Ross couldn't sell.
Okay.
How do you feel about that? You in the culture. Tell me how you feel.
I just don't want to talk about that because if I do, then they ain't like, oh, you're just a Drake fan. You know, I'm tired of it. I'm tired.
But this is my thing. This is what I don't like though. They say call us the Drake fans, right?
Yeah.
But then what is this when like it's a Rick Ross album and then you're blaming Drake for the algorithm that he can't sell something? And this is my thing too. Can I ask you this?
Yes.
And I want you to be as honest as you can. If Drake isn't part of the culture, hip hop culture,
Oh my God.
how can he affect sales when it comes to other hip hop artists? That's what I don't understand.
What the fuck where your features at? Where's your fucking production at? Like, why is your album fucking suck? We gotta act like, what happened? That was the hard. What, T.I. is your strongest fucking feature on your, where are your singles at? What the fuck is going on with you, homie? You in a depression? You got slumped? Where the fuck, your album was trash. I love you. I think that you're fucking dope as fuck, but you are
think so,
missing.
too.
Drake,
Something
you're talking
was
about
off.
Drake first, because clearly this nigga is in your head. He dictated your whole album. Your shit sucked. It sounded like a very, very mid, skip. And that wasn't even for you, homie. That was for the other nigga. The fuck?
Yeah,
Mid, skip.
I think.
Shut up. You talk too much.
We talked about this. I think it wasn't definitely his. Oh, I got you. He did.
What?
Center Stone.
Oh, don't do it.
He
Is
did.
finished?
He did 12.2K first week sales.
What?
Yeah.
12 point. What?
Yep.
Who?
Rick Ross did.
The
Set
mega
in
star
Stone.
Rick Ross, Maybach fucking music, CEO, Def Jam. Every day I be hustling, hustle real hard. Hustle real hard.
Hustle.
What? Here I am. The fuck? 12,000 mule? Because your
12,000.
shit sounds bad. This is your worst project. This is your... GNX sound like a fucking motherfucking a Basquiat compared to this motherfucker. That was your worst shit of all time. You didn't even go there. You're not even trying to be flying no more. You Ricky Rose. Your best shit on there was your Dion Cole fucking fucking interlude. When it was like, nigga, and only one bitch, only one stripper. That was the best shit on there. Your shit it sucked.
Okay.
I like the song with you and T.I., but that sucked too. Like, nigga, it sucked.
So that was Apple, Rap Life, Ebro, X Hot 97, right? Host.
What are you talking about?
This is now on the Joe Budden podcast. Now their reasoning why Rick Ross wasn't able to sell how he was supposed to sell. And who did they have?
We were talking about Ross stopping by here. There's a lot of talk going on about.
And mind you, Rick Ross did end up going on the Joe
Rick
Budden
Ross
podcast.
went on so he's doing a fucking I'm sorry, I fucked up players fucked up tour. Is that what you're telling me?
I think. Well, this is
What
the
are you
thing.
telling me?
You know how we had talked about the other podcast, how when they went on the podcast with Joe Budden, we were talking about what Rick Ross was talking about Drake and everything, right? So he was promoting. I guess everyone where he went to go do an interview with like Ebro and them and all that, I guess they're trying to have like, oh, we kind of got your back. So this was their excuse of why Rick Ross ended up not doing that well he sold.
Whatever he sold on his album.
What he
I
sell?
don't know what he sold.
2,000?
I don't know if that was.
I don't know
Post,
that.
but I don't know.
Like,
if
that
that
doesn't sound realistic. But
Look,
Was Ross ever the type of artist though, where it was like big numbers?
Yes.
I always thought Ross is somebody who is more
This is
like
Karen Soa,
he
by the way.
continues
Long game,
throughout.
yeah.
Yeah, elongated. He plays the long game. Yes, I'm gonna put this out. I'm gonna do my
26,000.
car show. I'm gonna do
26?
In
Oh,
this
that's a big
climate, to me,
difference.
that's
No. The projection said under 26. They don't have the exact number.
that's
But
very
still.
different from 2000.
Right,
It's
right.
like-
me, where he is now, just it's hard to keep people's attention span.
Yeah.
How social media and everything else.
Shut the fuck
He's
up.
doing absolutely. He's doing fine to
And
me.
he got a lot of other shit going
Yeah,
on.
when you diversifying and you not
Your
having all your
portfolio.
eggs in that
What?
basket, yeah.
It's
And
gonna
he's
work out. He's
independent.
gonna get a lot of bookings
What?
and things to perform this. He's gonna get a tour off
What?
of this.
He's got
And again, and it goes back.
hit-ish,
A
and
tour?
then-
This also
The
goes
songs
back.
will be used for
Watch this.
licensing, just knowing
Right.
him, and he will.
So mind you, all of that is just kind of crazy. Would
What
you
else-
agree with
what
that?
artists do? What are you talking about?
I mean, this is what he was saying.
What are you
Supposedly,
touring with? T.I.? Yikes.
I don't know.
Ew.
Supposedly it was, like he said, it wasn't that bad. 26,000. By the way, his second week was 12.2. First week sales. Take Care on its 779th week. Sold.
Wait. Take Care of what? Take Care of Drake's album, Take Care?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
On
That
its-
old ass album, Take Care?
Yes. From 2012. It's almost 15 years ago.
You're starting shit. I
On
knew
the-
it.
779 week sales. It sold 21.2K.
And Rick Ross said 12?
12.2.
Oh,
But speaking of that
I
person,
love
because
you.
the audience are just Drake fans always talking about
Yeah.
him. Well, look who brings them up again.
Absolutely be okay. That car
sure.
show will keep going.
Of course,
And
and this also goes back to that pick a side culture again. The new shit that's like
Pick a side
diehard dividing hip hop.
Nigga, you guys are the
outside
king.
of the 50 beef. Again, Ross was on the opposite side of Drake. So everything that anybody who stood on the other side of Drake does, they're looking at to poke fun at if it's
That's
not at Drake's
crazy.
standard today.
That's really
He didn't
crazy.
promote the album well. It don't to them. It don't matter.
you don't think
To
he
them, it
did?
don't
I
matter.
think he promoted that.
What was
album
the
a
same
He did
lot.
he
promote
promote
the
with
album.
him and T.I.?
Minx
Yeah,
in
the
Miami.
The first thing was Minx in Miami.
Minx
and that
in
charted.
Miami. Yeah, that
With
was
Max
like
and
number
French.
one.
Yeah, that
on
charted.
radio.
That was a song.
So is
Then the
that
T.I.
then
Lies.
he did-
The T.I. drank
He did a
mahogany.
lot
something.
of
He
like
moved around.
listening sessions and
Yeah.
things. Unfortunately, it was in the midst of Fanatic Fest, so
Yeah.
a lot of people may have missed stuff. But he was here. He went to Miami.
But like even his show in New
Yeah.
York, he was here. But he did the show the same day. It's night one of Jay-Z.
He was here.
So
Yeah.
like it's
You
just
wouldn't
bad
know.
timing
You
for a
wouldn't
lot
know.
of that shit for him.
Yeah.
But I respect the fact that he's still going out there promoting his project. He's
Absolutely.
still moving around
He'll
the
hustle.
schedule and things like that.
26,000, by the way, is not bad at all.
In this
Yeah,
climate,
yeah,
it's
no,
it's
good for
not-
them.
it's
They
not
don't
bad
know
at
that
all.
though. They don't know that. They want to see number one on the charts and 300,000.
No, that conversation was being had because that 2,000 number was floating
2,000 is
around.
crazy. I would've been shocked if that was
2,000.
Which
if
is
that was the
like,
case.
okay, if he sold 2,000, I mean, even with the 26, it still leads me to a larger conversation about Gamma and not Ross.
Yeah.
That's a Ross.
I just don't know that Gamma has shown the ability to take an act above 60,000 copies.
Do they need to?
Yes.
Why?
They're big artists.
You're in the multimedia business.
I'm saying, well,
Wow.
So
Wow.
it's Drake's fault because I guess pick a side culture. Well, look, I will say this. Look, do I
What?
think
Or do you?
Do I think some of these artists shot themselves in the foot when they went against Drake? I do think so. But I wouldn't go as far to say the reason Rick Ross didn't sell that well is because of Drake, though. Like, be honest, let's say you were a Drake fan and you found Rick Ross because of Drake, which a lot of time happens, right? When you collab, kind of like movie stars, like you collab or something, right? And then you find that artist, right? Yeah, do I think maybe if those people were like, was supported because they were fans of them? Kind of like Swifties. Swifties will support anything as long as Taylor Swift kind of like says to promote it. I don't know if you noticed that.
Are you a Swiftie?
I'm not, but shout out to Swifties. I do.
Fuck yeah, shit. Don't get
no. I do fuck with Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
I wouldn't consider myself a Swiftie, right? But like like that type of fan base.
Yeah.
So maybe some people were like, oh no, I'm gonna support Ross because he's cool with Drake, and some people were like, you know what, you're now cool with them, I'm gonna back up. So yeah, I think you'll fail in certain, not fail, but like lose some fans for sure, but not to the point where 12.2 is because I think it goes back to what you're saying. Rick Ross knows how to make good records.
12.2. You're slick as fuck. 12.2.
Well, I think if like you said, if he had a great record and it was performing, we wouldn't be having this discussion. I think he would be selling a lot more than that. Or would you not agree? I don't think it has to do with just because the whole Drake thing.
Mid, skip.
Yeah, I agree.
There we go.
I don't think it was the...
Well, this is the thing. Drake fans, we're not haters. We want your album to be good. You see we come up in here every week talking about the new album.
Yeah.
That Future we got on that. We gave Ross's album. I'm a fan of Rick Ross. So I wanted that shit to be good.
Yeah, sorry.
I wanted the album to be good. It wasn't.
No, same. I think that's the biggest thing. Like, okay, like when we played the last record with the Kendrick one, we had said, yeah, that does sound good. Right? GNX, I wasn't a big fan of it, especially with very West Coast. I'm like, and then I wanted to went viral on Instagram when I said, what happened to all those artists that were on GNX? They didn't do anything for them, right? Like their career didn't take off or anything. I think you could say we're from LA too. Like it didn't happen, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing with Rick Ross. Like I like Rick Ross albums.
I love Rick Ross.
But you're not gonna tell me that this album is anywhere near his other albums. They're just
Ross,
not.
your Maybach 17 or whatever the fuck this is, music. Yeah. 17, it sucked compared to
his older work.
Oh, your Maybach.
That's all we're saying.
This is like your worst shit. And it's cool. Players fuck up.
Players do fuck up.
Players fuck up.
I just think it's
Don't
alarming
do
that's
the
happening.
apology tour on your shit. You thought that it was something. You had that nigga too much on your brain. I don't know. Don't let them make it about Drake while you fell off. Like, I'll be mad. I'll be fighting. I'll be like, nah, fuck that.
Well, think about it. I think Future came out with an album.
His shit didn't suck.
His didn't suck, but I don't think it was as good as his other albums. I think you would agree with that.
But it was good, though.
It was good, though. Oh, no, for sure. If you between the Ross album and the Future was better, for sure.
Who sold more?
Good question, Dion. I got you.
So we can know shit, people just selling low now.
Or people going against Drake. I'll see Academics also had talked about that too.
What did he talk? What did he say?
He said the reason why Rick Ross sales weren't the best.
That's because it wasn't good. Did he say that?
Well, I'll play it for you right now. Let me just. You asked between the Future.
Yeah.
So now Set in Stone already got it like for sure in. It sold between 17 to 19,000.
You're fucking lying.
Okay, so it was even.
You're fucking lying.
It was less than the 26 that they were saying.
That's fucked up. You're lying. They lie on you, Future. Rose. They lying. What's Future?
No, Future did really good. 131,000. I mean, it's not Drake numbers, but that's still way better than
that's fucked up. Hey, you know what? Hey, I got the tour though. He needs to tour with T.I. because they both mad at 50.
Well, it's just saying, we don't trust you, which is the big moment where, like that, and he dissed Drake and all that with Metro and all that.
Yeah.
That album sold 250. So basically double.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Because, mind you, the name was all about Drake too. We don't trust you and all that, right? Yeah. So when you rubber on Drake, okay, well, Future's very obvious where you were talking about Drake, 250 with Metro, and when you didn't, it did fall. So that was more obvious. I think the Rick Ross one it is what it is. But this is what Academics had to say about the first week's.
No. I love Ross. Like, I love Ross personally. Like,
see?
You know what I mean? Like, I ain't really going to ever, like...
You know what, Dan? I feel like sometimes, like, we just...
Come on.
It's the culture.
I told you.
Like, people get mad, but, like, it's the culture. You know what I'm saying?
It's the culture. I want the knife, please.
What I'm saying is, look, we all agree. We fuck with Rick Ross.
Yeah, we fuck with you.
And if he knows he makes good music, doesn't mean you can't hold him to a standard where you don't think this album was as good as the other ones.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure, because the first thing he said, I love Rick Ross. Who doesn't like? We talked about it even
nobody said we love
on this podcast. I believe we had talked about it before that I would argue that the best collab, maybe not the most like commercial hits, but the best collab with Drake probably was the Rick Ross songs. I can't even think of bad Rick Ross and Drake song. I can't.
She made me this way.
Facts, like, I can think of a Future song where I'm like, not the best, or do Little Wayne ones.
Yeah.
And they have like monster hits.
Yeah.
But with Rick Ross, every record was
every record. Every record.
But like,
let's see what it says.
Yo, the spade is a spade. Drake is on the king. He's a king of this hip hop shit. And respectfully, everybody who was like going against him, we're realizing in real time that maybe they needed him. And it's okay to just say, truth be told, we're kind of realizing that all these rappers needed him. Facts. It's okay to say it. Nah, listen, man. The JBP, they got egg on their face. They can't give it up straight. Come over here, your big act guy.
JBP,
yo, listen up, rappers.
Podcast.
Rappers. Oh, y'all listen up. Let me tell y'all this. Y'all see how LeBron just went to Philly? Half of basketball fans went to Philly, nigga. Because LeBron is LeBron. LeBron got fans in every city.
Okay.
That's true.
There's people that just like Bron. He could play for a goddamn WNBA team.
Yeah.
When y'all dissed Drake, erase 80% of your fan base.
No, I don't believe that.
And I do mean that.
Okay, I don't believe that.
Because the people who love Ross, they love Drake more. Drake is Bron.
Yeah.
That's facts.
That part I do agree with.
I'm
80% is kind of high.
I mean, it's dick riding, but yes, these days, Drake fans who also like Ross aren't gonna fuck with Ross.
Yeah, no, that's
so
false.
Everybody sells who used to have mutual fans with Drake, bye to at least 50 to 80%. Facts.
That's too high.
I know. I do think, by the way, shout out to Academics because he did smoke that. I do understand because I just said it earlier without playing this clip. Like, I do agree. If I'm a mutual fan where I'm a fan of Drake and then I became a fan of you, yeah, I'm gone. Right? Because the way you did him and, everyone was like, we saw I kind of played out the battle.
But if the music's good.
That's what I would argue.
Mid, skip. Ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. Hey, you had to come out with some good music, homie.
What did it say? A golden egg is a golden egg?
What you call it? Music was good. Fucking ASAP Rocky's music was great. He went against motherfucking Drake.
How did he sound? Let me say, actually. Good question.
That motherfucking shit. Like, it's people that went against him. They shit. J. Cole went against Drake. His album was great too. They had good albums. Your album sucked. It has no play. There's nothing on there that makes me go, oh, play that song again. Did you hear that song?
He sold 123,000.
Rocky. What did J. Cole sell?
Oh no, J. Cole I think he did with did like 300 something.
Okay. And Ross did 12.
Yeah, like 15 or 12.
Yeah. Wow.
The fall off, and mind you, he didn't even sell them. Most of them were just physical copies.
Can I be messy so I can have people mad at me?
Okay, what's up?
Can you see what the sexy numbers were?
Sexy
for her album.
Okay. J. Cole got 280,000 by the way.
280,000. I need to see sexy. I mean, did she beat him? Did she smoke that nigga? Did she walk? No, don't play. Don't play. They're gonna be mad. What did Sexy do?
Sexy Red Project in Sexy We Trust sold roughly 27 to 28,000 equivalent album units first week.
No, what about this last one? Your favorite rapper, favorite trapper, your favorite trapper, favorite rapper. This last one. Get this last one.
Okay, got you. Oh, it hasn't been reported yet.
Oh, okay. It should. Okay, they're not even.
Yeah, they're just saying open over 583,000 streams on Spotify on the first day, but they're still tracking it. They haven't released it yet.
I want to see.
But still, that album you're talking about, "Sexy We Trust" and all that.
Yeah.
That one did more than Rick Ross.
All right. Ross. Players fuck up. Ain't no fun when a rapper got the gun. Get off your apology tour about your album sucking. Go back in the studio and go give us a good album. You go on tours, and they talking about you got all the tours, which I don't know. Like I like you. I seen you. You're great. Your music is up. Your tours, your shows is gonna be fire. Go on tour with T.I. because 50 is on both of you guys' head, and go on and get on that. Get to the guap. Get to the guap, homie. I don't know what to say. I don't feel sorry for you. You hear your album? Did you hear your album, homie? And you're telling, I would have rather for a Santorini Greece to be a Maybach fucking 7 or something. This shit was just kind of mid, homie. What did he put, Leon Thomas on it? Did he put Leon? I forgot who you had on this album. And I went to it a couple of times. I'm playing it in the shop,
Is it hitting on you in the shop, be honest?
No, they're not hating on me. I work
No,
out.
hitting it. Like, is it hitting when you're playing in the shop? Do you feel like it's hitting?
No, it's not. I played it a couple of times because you said you liked it. You fuck with it.
Well, no. Sometimes I feel like in different environments, sometimes some songs do sound better. Where the barbershop would be in.
It's just very
you're driving,
mid.
this and that,
It's very mid. It's mid.
Well, that's the Rick Ross topic. So
Wow.